They will have you screaming for a reason all season long. It's the very popular Trail of Terror, and it's all for a good cause in Oconto.
These are the original zombies who scared Melaine when we were on Our Town, Oconto. So they are back to have a good time here. We've got all sorts of people here to talk about it. Brianna, where are you? Brianna? Elena? Okay. Emmy? Anadiah? Okay. And you probably won't recognize them anyway because they're all dressed up here. But they are from the Oconto High School Science Club and from the Section 7 project, which we will explain. We've got Amanda and Brandon. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, Amanda, I think we should start with you. We can see your face. Tell us a little bit about the Trail of Terror and how it wraps into the Section 7 project and what that is.
Sure. Trail of Terror was started 17 years ago. Section 7 project actually runs the Trail of Terror. Trail of Terror is the largest outdoor haunt in Wisconsin, I believe.
Yeah.
And I think there's 13 stations right now to be out there to scare you.
So talk a little bit about what Section 7 is and the scholarships that are funded through this event.
So basically every profit that comes into us, we want to give that back to people. And specifically we'll go to church youth groups, or a lot of it is our kids that make up the majority of our staffing. So pretty much everything we get goes right back into the kids that run it.
And tell us about the connection too to the K-9 unit.
The K-9 unit, I think you want to go with that.
Well, earlier this year when K-9 Pyro was injured on duty, that made me start thinking about, well, what about our K-9s in Oconto? We have two K-9 officer handlers, Chad Angus and Kevin Christensen, and their dogs are Baron and Turbo. And I thought, well, Screaming for a Reason does wonderful things for the kids, so why don't we talk about, for our Screaming for a Reason for the weekend, let's take care of our Oconto K-9s.
Nice.
And then the group decided that they were going to do Screaming for a Reason all season for our Oconto Blue Line K-9s. Nice. So we did a demo for the kids, and Officer Chad and Officer Kevin came out with Baron and Turbo and did a demo, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to take one of those dogs through the trail with me, but let's start here in the Plaid. And talk a little bit about why you do this and why it's so much fun.
I really enjoy the community that we have built at Trail of Terror, and it's just so much fun to scare people and come together to create your own skit and everything like that.
What can we expect when we go through Trail of Terror? Should we be high school age or above, or some brave younger people?
It'll probably be above. Each station has its own idea, so if we can't scare you, we're going to make you laugh. But we will try to scare you as best as we can.
I like that.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the reason you participate and what is your role?
So I am a tour guide. I'm also the president of the Science Club for the 2019-2020 school year. So my favorite part about Trail of Terror is meeting all new types of people, because you are forced to be with people that you don't normally talk to. And we do have a bunch of people from other schools who come. So I've met a bunch of people from other schools that I never would have met without Trail of Terror.
And what about you? How long have you guys been trying to get ready for this? The costumes and the setup looks really amazing.
Well, it takes actually a lot of work to set it up. We have to come out early, 2 weeks probably early, and start setting up and planning, because you have to take a lot of creativity to do this. You have to figure out what's the best way to scare a person. I love scaring them, and you want to make basically I think of every horror movie I've ever seen. I'm like, okay, what works? What scares people?
Yeah.
And I think my favorite part about it too is that I didn't have many friends when I started, because I moved schools, and it was a good way to meet people. And it literally, you can have anyone, because I have a bunch of friends from my old school that I bring to Oconto to do it, because they enjoy scaring people, and they don't have that sort of thing in Marinette. So they
All right, you have 3 more chances to be scared on the Trail of Terror. It is October 18th, 19th, and 25th from 7 to 11, of course, weather permitting.
They are located on County Road J in Oconto. We call them our favorite zombies every year. You can check trailofterrorwi.org. Thanks, you guys. Go scare them.